We started with stack data structure, and we have discussed about different applications of stack data structure. One of the most important application of stack data structure is convert infix expression into its corresponding postfix expression. Okay, and why we need postfix expression that we have discussed in the last class. Just a reminder, uh, to why we require postfix expression, because if we provide infix expression to the compiler or to the hardware, it is very difficult to understand uh, the precedence of different operators. It means we have to implement the BODMAS rule in our hardware level. So that's why we try to convert the infix into postfix, and then we can easily use some stack to evaluate the postfix expression, mean to find the value from the expression. So that's why we required postfix expression. Okay. Now today we will start with the algorithm to convert one infix expression into its corresponding postfix expression. Suppose the expression is like this. Now before that, what are the different operators and what are the precedence of those operators? Just a little brush up. So the first or most important operator, if you remember, is the is called the to the power operator. Although this to the power operator having different symbols in different languages. In C language, there is no such to the power operator. For to the power operation in C language, we use the power function. But in other languages, there is some operator. So normally to the power is represented by this symbol, or in sometimes in dollar symbols, or sometimes double star. So these are used to represent exponential operation or to the power. And remember, this one having the highest precedence. Okay. Then comes the our well-known into and division operation, also the remainder operator. These three having the same precedence. Then comes the plus and minus. So basically we use these operators to represent our mathematical expression. Now these are the precedence, and along with this precedence, sometimes along with this precedence, sometimes we use another term which is called associativity. Okay, so normally the associativity of this to the power operator is from right to left, division, this one having left to right, plus minus, this is also having left to right. It means if we write a to the power b to the power c, then it should be executed right to left. It means first we have to execute this one, and then we have to execute this one. Okay, so if I execute b to the power c or convert it into postfix, what we will get? So infix and postfix means if this is infix, then its corresponding postfix must be ab plus. Postfix means operator will be come after the operands. So here b to the power c, what is the postfix expression? The postfix expression will be bc to the power. Then we have to perform a to the power this part. Let us assume bc to the power is x. Then a to the power x, what will be the output? Ax to the power. Now what is x? X is bc to the power. So the final result is abc to the power, replacing x, then the next to the power. Okay, this one. So this is the to the power operation. If same to the power operator are present more than one time, then we have to execute it right to left. Okay. Similarly, if we have a plus b minus c, then it should be executed like this. Left to right means this one executed first, then we have to perform this one. So it will give us the postfix expression like this for a plus b, ab plus. So this is a new operator minus c. So if you assume this is x, then it will give you xc minus, what is x? AB plus, then c minus. So this is the postfix expression. Similarly, we can represent from a postfix to prefix also. Prefix means first you have to give the operator, then the operand. Okay. So what is the prefix for this one? So for b to the power c, it will give to the power bc. This is your new operator. Then a to the power. It means it will give you to the power a to the power bc. So this is your prefix for this particular infix. This is your postfix for this particular infix. Similarly, for this, the prefix is like this: plus AB. This is your first. Then minus C means it will give you minus plus ABC. This is your prefix. This is your postfix. This is your prefix. Okay. So these are the different representation from infix to postfix. Now we can use both postfix and infix to evaluate the value. We can use both postfix and prefix to evaluate the value, but infix expression is difficult to evaluation because for that infix expression we require to understand the Bodmas rule, or we have to implement the Bodmas rule in our hardware, which is very difficult. ঠিক আছে. Okay, so my son is saying that he also know Bodmas rule. Okay, so the next thing is the algorithm. So this is simple way how to convert infix to postfix. This is a simple way to convert infix to postfix. But there is one algorithm which is called Polish notation. The algorithm name is Polish notation. Okay, or Polish algorithm you can say. So Polish algorithm is to convert the infix expression into its corresponding postfix expression. Okay. So what are the steps? The first step is that you should have one. So what are the input? So in this algorithm, the input is, so you remember in case of any algorithm, you have to write input and what is the output. So input is, you can say, one given infix expression I. Let us assume infix expression is I. And what is the output? Sorry, output is corresponding postfix expression P. Okay. So now let's start. Step 1. What is the step 1? In step 1, what we have to do? In step 1, first, if we have any infix expression, what we will do? Read the infix expression, read the infix expression I from left to right, one character at a time. Okay, I'm reading the expression one by one character at a time, and then what I'm doing, then repeat until end of the expression. So जब तक मतलब যতক্ষণ না এই I এক্সপ্রেশনটা রিড করা কমপ্লিট হচ্ছে লেফট টু রাইট ততক্ষণ আমি এটা পড়ে যাব আর রিপিট করব। কি রিপিট করব? স্টেপ 2 টাকে আমি রিপিট করছি। দেখো, if কি কি আমরা পেতে পারি, if we have any expression, what we can get say these are the things. We can get operators, we can get operands, okay, we can get parentheses, these are called parentheses. So these are the things that we can encounter. So the algorithm say if any operand encountered, if we encounter any operand, then add it into the postfix expression. Okay, so if any operand, what I will do, I will push it, I will add it with the postfix expression. Then step 3, what I will do, if any, so we can encounter operand, we can encounter any operator, we can encounter, this is called left parenthesis, and this one is called right parenthesis. So these are the 4 things that we can encounter in any expression. If any left parenthesis, so this one encountered, then push it into stack. So since we are performing this operation in fix to postfix conversion, so it is assumed that we have one stack. So what I will do, I will push this left parenthesis. Next thing, what we can get, if any operator encounter, যদি আমি কোনো অপারেটর পাই, পড়তে আমি যদি কোনো অপারেটর পাই, তাহলে আমাকে কি করতে হবে, এটা একটু this one is a little bit tricky, so try to understand. Repeatedly pop all the operators from the stack and add them into the postfix expression if they are having higher or same precedence. So this is a little bit tricky. So what does it say? Suppose, let us assume that suppose in stack we have one operator plus, and now when I am reading the expression, in fix expression, I encounter one operator, say minus. So what does it say? Repeatedly pop all the operators from the stack. It means stack থেকে আমাকে সবগুলো পপ করতে হবে and add them into postfix expression, তাদেরকে postfix এ add করতে হবে if they are having higher or same precedence. It means এই যে এক্সপ্রেশনটা আছে, অপারেটরটা আছে যেটা আমি পেয়েছি আর যেটা আমার স্ট্যাকে আছে, যদি দুজনের সেম প্রেসিডেন্স হয় অথবা যে স্ট্যাকে আছে তার প্রেসিডেন্স যদি হাই হয়, তাদেরকে আমাকে পপ করতে হবে আর পোস্টফিক্সে অ্যাড করতে হবে। We have to repeatedly pop all the operators and add them into postfix expression if they are having higher or same precedence. এইগুলোর যদি স্ট্যাকে যারা আছে তাদের যদি higher or same precedence হয়, so here we have encounter minus, in stack we have plus, they are having same precedence, so it will be pop. Suppose we have in our stack division, a plus is coming, division which is in stack which is having higher precedence, it will be popped. Okay, suppose in our stack there is plus, a division is coming, so this pluses don't have higher precedence or equal precedence, so this will not be popped. Logic clear? Then what next? Add the incoming means the new operator that we have encountered. Add the incoming operator into, not add, it should be push the incoming operator into stack. It means in this case this plus will be popped, this minus will be in. In this case division will be popped, division will come here, plus will come here, and minus plus will come here. In this case this plus not pop, but division will come in this position because the incoming operator will be pushed into the stack. Okay, so we have already solved 3 steps for one operand, another for left parenthesis, and another for operator. Now the next thing is, if any right parenthesis, that means picture like this, sorry, is encountered, then what we have to do? Then repeatedly pop all the operators from stack and add them into the postfix until left parenthesis is found. It means, suppose, so if we read an expression, obviously the left parenthesis will come first, then the right parenthesis will come. So suppose we have a thing like this, a plus b into c. So I'm reading it from left to right. Okay, so first thing, so this is our I. Okay, I will give one example, just try to understand what it trying to say. So we have, suppose we have encountered one left parenthesis. So according to rule or this algorithm, left parenthesis will be pushed. So I have pushed the left parenthesis. Then I have encountered, suppose, one operator plus. Okay, then I have encountered one right parenthesis. So what does this step 4 saying? Step 4 saying repeatedly pop all the operators. There is only one operator, so this operator will be pop. If there is any more operator, suppose the picture is like this, already there is a left parenthesis, then a plus, then a division. See, this picture is possible. Why? Because plus having lower precedence than division, that's why division is pushed. Okay, now we have encountered a right parenthesis. Then what we have to do? Repeatedly pop all the operators. So first division will be popped, then plus will be popped, so until the left parenthesis. আমাকে কতক্ষণ রিপিটেডলি পপ করতে হবে? যতক্ষণ না লেফট প্যারেনথেসিস পাচ্ছি। ওকে, then what? Until left parenthesis is found, then delete both left and right parenthesis. Okay, so this is the whole algorithm. You have to repeat this. You have to repeat this until your whole expression is complete. Okay, so let us take one example, a good example. Suppose the infix expression like this: a to the power b to the power c plus d into e minus f plus g divided by h. Suppose this is your infix expression, and now we have to convert it into its corresponding. So this is our I. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do, you have to put this expression within one parenthesis. First, what you have to do, you have to uh, put this expression I within one parenthesis, left and right parenthesis. This is the first thing that you have to do. Then this is your I. Okay. In between, I am using stack, and this is my P. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to read it from left to right, one character at a time. So what is the first thing? So first thing that I have encountered a left parenthesis. So according to the algorithm, what I will do, if left parenthesis encounter, I will push it. So I have pushed it into stack. Okay. Then A. So A is one operand. It will be add to the postfix. Then to the power. You see, since to the power having the higher precedence, so remember these things. For to the power, this operator always push. This operator, because this is having the highest precedence, so this operator always having a operation which is called push. So you can add this in this step, in this different steps. Suppose there is a step before this. Let us write it 1 point something. So it is say push if to the power encountered, then push it into stack. Okay, so this thing you have to remember, otherwise it will give you a wrong answer. So since this is a to the power operator, so according to rule or according to the algorithm, what we have to do, we have to push it into stack. So in stack already there is one parenthesis, then the to the power is coming. So if I write this expression in stack in this manner, in vertical manner, then it will take much more space. So what we will generally do, we will write it in horizontal way, like this: first this one, then this one. Okay, so in rest of the algorithm, what we will do, we will write it in this form, horizontal form. So next B. Okay, so I have done this, now B. So operand, so it will be added to the postfix. Then again to the power. So to the power, the rule is it will be push. It will be always push. So there the rule, if any operator encounter, then repeatedly pop all the operator having same precedence or higher precedence. This rule is not applicable in case of this to the power. Okay, remember this. Next, after this to the power C operand, it will be added to the postfix. Then plus. Okay, now repeatedly pop all the operators having higher or same precedence. See, in stack we have to the power, which is having higher precedence than the plus. So this two will be repeatedly popped. First this one, then this one. So first one is added, then this one is added. See, in algorithm we have written repeatedly pop all the operators from the stack and add them into the postfix expression. So I have repeatedly pop all the operators from stack and add them into postfix expression, those having higher or same precedence, and then push the incoming operator. So so these two are popped, so only left parenthesis left, so I will push it into the stack, plus will be push. Okay, then D, so again operand, so what I will do, I will add it to the postfix, then into, so into, now what will you have to do, you have to check what in your stack, the stack operator is plus and the incoming one is into, stack having lower precedence, so it will be no pop operation, it will be push. Clear? Then E, so E means operand, so added. Okay, I'm not writing here again. Then minus. Now see, now check the stack. What is in top of stack? Into, which is higher precedence, so this will be pop. Then the next one, plus, same precedence, this will be pop. Okay, then this will be added. Okay, then a left parenthesis, see this one, left parenthesis, so left parenthesis always push. Then F, so next is F, so next we encounter F, so F is again operand, so it will be added here, sorry, it will be added here. Then plus, so see, I will only check up to this parenthesis, not this minus, because one parenthesis means one particular room. Okay, so currently in this room there is nothing, so what I will do, I will push it into this room. Two parentheses means two different rooms, this one room, this one another room. So now I will check for this room. Now it means there is no operator, so plus will be only push. Then G, so again operand added. Then the right parenthesis. What is the logic of right parenthesis? If any right parenthesis encountered, then repeatedly pop all the operators until the left parenthesis is found. যতক্ষণ না লেফট পাচ্ছি তার মানে আমি ধরে নিচ্ছি যে আমার রাইটটা এখানে আছে, ধরে নিচ্ছি এখানে রাইট আছে, তাহলে রাইট থেকে লেফট পর্যন্ত যা যা আছে সব পপ করছি, এখানে খালি প্লাস আছে, প্লাসটাকে পপ করলাম, আর কি করছি এই দুটোকে ডিলিট করে দিচ্ছি, তাহলে আমার কি পড়ে থাকবে, খালি এটা পড়ে থাকবে এখানে। তারপর আমার কি আছে, ডিভিশন, the next thing that I have encountered is a division, this one, division, so division, if there is a division and already there is minus, so it will be only push, because minus is lower precedence, so it will be only push. Then comes the H, add to the postfix. Okay, then comes the final right parenthesis. Okay, so if this is the right parenthesis, then from this right parenthesis up to this left parenthesis, repeatedly pop all the operators. First we will pop division, then we will pop minus, and then delete this two. Is there anything left in the infix? No. So this is my postfix. Okay, so this is my postfix. Now you can check it by applying simple BODMAS rule. So among this, what will be encounter or what will be performed first? See, bracket having the higher precedence, so this one will be first executed, FG plus, this will give you FG plus. Okay, then what will be performed first? This one having the higher precedence. Okay, so it will be performed, so it will give you A B C to the power. We have already done this. What is left? Plus D into E, D into E, then minus this one divided by H, which are having next precedence, into and division. See, into and division. high precision. So first into will be performed. So it will give you DE into. Okay. And this division will give you FG plus H division. Okay. So we have A, B, C to the power plus this one minus this one. Now plus and minus. So first plus will be executed among these two. So if this is x and this is y, you will get x y plus. It means a b c to the power that is x, then y d e into then the plus symbol. Okay, so this will give you this. Then the rest is, so this is one operand minus this one fg plus h division. Now if this is x, this is y, you will get x y minus. X means a b c to the power d e into plus this is x, and what is y, f g plus h division. Okay, then comes the minus. Now compare a b c to the power ABC to the power GE into plus GE into plus FG plus H division minus. So if you apply Bodmas rule, you will get this expression. If you apply the stack, then you will get this. Now see, in case of stack, what we have to remember? We have to remember that we have to push and we have to pop. Okay, these two things. And another thing, we have to give some precedence to the different operators. Okay, to pop them or to push them. So this is the simple infix to postfix conversion. If you want to perform infix to prefix, if you want to perform infix to prefix, then remember, this is very interesting. Suppose this is A plus B into C. Suppose this is your infix. You have to convert it into prefix. You have to convert it into prefix. Okay. So you know what is the prefix format for this. What is the prefix format? First B, C into will be performed. So it will give you plus A into B, C. Correct? First this will be executed. So in prefix it will be into BC, then A plus means plus A into BC. So this is your prefix. How will get this from this using stack? See, first you have to apply stack to reverse it. Reverse the expression. So if we reverse the expression, it will be C into B plus A. Okay. Then what I will do? I will perform the infix to postfix conversion with some modification. কিছু মডিফিকেশন করতে হবে অ্যালগরিদমটার মধ্যে, দুটো জায়গায় মডিফিকেশন করতে হবে, আমি বলে দিচ্ছি. So if you perform this infix to postfix, simple. So see, this is your, suppose consider this one is your infix. So if you perform infix to postfix, what you will get from this? You will get C B into, okay, then A plus. Okay, this is simple. If you perform the infix to postfix conversion, you will get this. Now again I will apply another stack. Again I will apply another stack to make it reverse. Then what I will get? I will get simple this prefix expression. Okay, so simple infix to postfix with a small modification or some modification will give you the prefix. Now see, to convert infix to prefix, again we have used stack, here stack, here stack, and you will get the prefix. So only one algorithm is enough. Otherwise, if you want to convert infix to prefix, then you have to read it from right to left instead of left to right. and then according to that you have to perform some operation. What are the modifications? The modifications are like this. Here, in case of infix to postfix, what is written? If any operator encounter repeatedly pop all the operators from the stack and add them into the postfix expression if they are having higher or same precedence. So just delete this part. This part will not be here if you want to perform infix to prefix conversion. Obviously, in a reverse data. In a reverse data, if you perform infix to postfix to get prefix, then don't apply this one. So it means in case of this infix to postfix conversion, if any operator encounter, then repeatedly pop all the operators with higher precedence, not with the same precedence. Just remember this thing. Okay. Okay. So now in this lab, what you have to do, you have to implement this infix to postfix conversion. So how to take infix and postfix? Obviously, there must be character array. You have to take them. So character array one is called say infix. Let us assume some size 20. So please rejoin if you disconnected, then please rejoin. Another is postfix. Okay, so these are the two arrays that you have to take. In infix, you have to take the input and finally you will get the result in the postfix. So suppose this is your infix expression. A plus B into C, then null. So in character, if you take using scanf like this, percentage string input, then infix. So array name is the starting array.